Jack Dickey makes his way up here too in a second, I just want to say thanks for coming, and sorry I didn't have a fan for each one of you. Programs were meant to be passed out, but I wanted to give some honor to people who did some work behind the scenes for the program, even though it's not printed for you. Maybe tomorrow you'll have one. So, Mia, do you want to share?
Well, this is a summary of the play. Well, this marionette play goes all the way back from 1765 to 1770, and it's about all the troubles of the Stamp Acts, the Boston Massacre, the trials, and the fun in the New Year's party. And the Boston Massacre was a very sad event, and it just devastated many, along with the Stamp Acts and the trials for families of the soldiers. This marionette play shows how this feels from a kid's perspective.
And another fifth grader who wishes to remain anonymous wanted me to read theirs for them. So it all starts out in 1765 when the Reveres are complaining about the Stamp Act. Then Paul Revere, makes a solution to it, and they are all happy. Then 4 years later, the Adams family celebrate with a party. A year later, British soldiers move into random houses in Boston. The citizens do not like this. They taunted them, they threatened them, they hurt them, and even a couple of toughs fought the British soldiers. Then one day a rock was thrown at a soldier. Threatened Hugh Montgomery ordered to fire. 3 colonists were killed. 2 died later from their wounds. Paul Revere heard of this and drew a picture to capture the violence of the Redcoats and called it the Bloody Massacre. Vivian drew a picture for the front cover.
Yeah, so I drew a picture that's like the Boston Massacre.
When people heard about this and saw the picture, they hated the Redcoats. They made a trial, and John Adams tried to defend the Redcoats. He believed that everyone deserved a fair trial. Hugh Montgomery and Matthew Kilroy were guilty of manslaughter. John Adams succeeded by giving all the soldiers a fair trial. So there are 6 scenes. One has 2 parts to it. And if you know your American history, some of it may seem very real, and some of it you might raise an eyebrow to. I wonder where that came from. But written all by the students. Each of them wrote their own lines. Some of them were encouraged by others to write additional lines. But we'll have them introduce their puppets at the end, because they're all in position right now for scene 1. So thanks for coming, and hope you enjoy the show. Jack.
Good evening, parents, and welcome to the marionette play. The class of 2022 will be presenting the trials of the American colony. We hope you enjoy this show, so play the play. So get comfortable and join the show. And also you may use flash retardant.
You want to start that over, Ethan? Sorry. Is that something?